Carl, are you asking what we have that's going to grab people? I think if people just come on the show and we advertise the hell out of this, the rest is going to take care of itself.
Oh, I'm not. I'm just wondering, if there's any type of advertising that are bringing the people in there rather than just
I have an answer for
automated type stuff.
Like Buffer. Buffer's a program we're going to be using. Social Slack. There's another program called InstaEasy. There's all different kinds of ways you can
just
automate.
There's a lot of automation out there nowadays. And
and I mean, if you need automation for advertising, because let's say you want to advertise to 20 Google Facebook groups a day, you've got to manually go in there and post in 20 groups. Now, if you had a program where you set up what you want to advertise once, and you schedule it to post at certain times of the day, at certain days of the week, you can do that across all social media platforms using one program. That's going to cut your time in half so you can focus on more productive things that you need to get done for your business. So advertising, in my opinion, should be automated, because Kareem and I are not going to have time to do the advertising manually. Not once we start getting clients, not once we start, our stuff flows up, we're not going to have time to manually advertise. So, does that answer your question?
Yeah, I just wanted to know how you was getting visibility out there, because as with any website, you can create the most expensive website there is, and if it's not getting the visibility, it's not gonna go anywhere. It's just like Walmart. They started out with one store, or a couple of stores, or what have you. And through advertising, getting the flyers out, like today I got captured by an internet provider that is actually $39, doesn't have any taxes, has 10 gigabytes, or megabytes, whatever it is, and I'm getting 6.4, and I'm paying more money. So they mailed this kind of a flyer out there that really grabbed my attention and said, plus they said $1 for a whole month. You know what I'm saying? So something like making a deal with someone, like there's a lot of it out there. You just invest $2, you're going to make blah, blah, blah. Like a lot of them will say, we'll start you off with $1 for the first 30 days. That's what this one was. And that's just kind of wondering on some of those services you provide, if you have any kind of a special that would attract them, just like
we do.
Flyers.
I'm thinking. What I'm thinking is, as we get clients and as they buy our services, we're going to have special packages. We got to get it launched first. We got to get it advertised first.
I was just wondering, about visibility, because like I said, you can make all kinds of expensive websites, but if you don't get visibility, then it's...
Well, that's obviously part of the plan with advertising.
Let me address that.
Like funnels, like some businesses have.
Yeah, we're creating opt-in pages. We're going to be advertising with all different kinds of programs and things like that, obviously.
More power to you. I'm just... My curiosity, I guess, was...
No, that's a good point. No, we definitely have...
Not putting her on a spot, but pay a lot of money for a website that did it really get her the money that she put into it back out of it because of publicity. If you don't have that publicity, that visibility, I don't care what you pay for. You're wasting your money if you can't get visibility to it.
Yeah.
Well, we had a plan for advertising before we even launched this. We actually attended some of Alex Becker's training, and we have got different ways that we're going to be advertising. Buffer, like I said, Social Slack, InstaEasy, Hootsuite, basically any social media platform or basically any program that we can use to advertise, we're going to be utilizing.
Yeah, and we're also going to be doing blogging, and me and Tom have talked about it. We're going to launch an AdWords campaign. So between blogging, AdWords, Buffer, Instagram, InstaEasy, and then there's some tricks I'm learning on Facebook. There's not one way, but there's definitely, if you have something good, think about it like this. You open a store and then you figure out different ways of traffic to get to your brick and mortar. Google AdWords, blogging, and all these combinations are going to help. But here's one question I want to ask, because I think it is an important question. Based on everything you saw tonight, how can the Power Hour help you? Do you need Tom's help? Do you look for my help? Do you need videos? Do you need personal development? Do you need some ways to get yourself out there, like Carl's saying, because that is valid? Or
yes, it is.
Advertising? How can we help you?
I mean, you guys are all here tonight, you know, so what kind of services do you need from us?
I think word of mouth is probably the number one thing that's going to build the Power Hour, and it will build everybody that's here to have the exposure, and one hand washes the other. So anything and everything that you all have seen here tonight that has been presented to you, tell your friends, and let's blow this up next week and bring everybody back with you.
That's one way of doing it. Yep. Kareem, you're muted.
I was just going to say, Josh, Dan, you know, Ron, definitely want to see as much as possible, but just get your feedback. How could we help you? If I said, you know, what do you
Right back.
now in your life, how could I help you personally? What could I do to help any of you?
I know for me, it's getting good, decent hosting that doesn't cost me a lot, but we've already talked about that, so that's something you guys are already aware of. Mm-hmm. And me getting back into the game in my mode of, I was on a very good roll, but then some personal things happened that financially kind of put me back and put me in a position I did not want to be in, so it kind of took my air out of my bubble, and I'm now getting air back into my bubble and getting myself going again. So that's partly me. It's just getting myself back into my original plan and how I wanted to grow my business and do my business, and making some adjustments due to decisions I made on where I'm continuing what I'm going to work on. So on that, it's not so much I think there are services in there that I need. I just am not there yet, needing to figure out what exactly they are. Because I'm like you, Kareem, I deal a lot in personal development and my blogging and stuff, as well as you know, wanting to find that niche for the type of services, which I know what I want to provide. It's just I've got to work that out and get there. So on that end, those are things of getting me back to where I want to be, just getting back into my game plan.
Yeah, and I'll figure out the hosting and all that. And really, a big aspect of it is when you're dealing with technology and blogging and you get on the rolls, that's why we put these two together. Because I see a lot of people doing personal development, like I'll help you motivate you. I see a lot of people doing technical stuff like videos. But those should really be combined, because you need the gumption to work your head. You need a specific mindset to be able to build stuff like this. And then with that mindset and the technical skills, you become an unstoppable guy. So that's one way we can help.
Yeah, see, that's one of the areas I have some background in, some of the technical stuff. I just have not had the time and energy like you guys had to really focus on it, because it's been me and I don't have a real partner per se. So in that sense, that's been some of the areas I've got to work on
sure
too
you
better.
Do. You have me and Kareem. What are you talking?
Yeah, me and Kareem. And hey, once we get bigger, once me and Chris have tons of stuff to do, I'll be like, Frank, can you coach someone? Dan, can you coach someone? You just take that on.
I mean, this is not something we can run by ourselves, man.
Yeah,
it's huge, man. We need contract. We're gonna need to put people on contract, man. 100%. For sure. We need to hire as many people as we can, man. Like, seriously, you guys, you know, you don't need to go anywhere else, really. All we have to do is teach you how to do everything we're offering, and bang.
Emotionally devastating.
We're more than willing to do that, too, so.
Ron, Bill, how could I help you guys if I said, like, you know, hey, how could I help you? And Bill, I might be needing your services once this, you know, gets off the ground, so I make sure, you know, someone comes after us, we're good.
Yeah, we need legal shield for sure, so
We
people
do.
can't sue us. Well, your personal development coaching didn't work. Well, did you apply it? No. Well, what the hell are you trying to sue us for then?
No action, no results.
I like it.